I mean, you'll hear me talking. Well, I don't talk when that stuff's going on. myself so that way people can hear us. Let's go find the next fob. That way we can.
People have lately been talking about like what they were doing 2 years ago at this time before COVID hit.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, damn, that feels like a long ass time away.
2 years ago.
Like, yeah, like I was working at Target still.
Yeah.
And like, oh my gosh. Like, oh my god. Seems like
Well,
forever ago.
you know what's really funny? I so every year on my birthday, I always get um the like the you know 10 years ago, 7 years ago, 6 years
Yeah,
ago,
like the
5 years
memory
ago.
hops or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, the memory thing.
Yeah.
So that popped up today, like it always does or whatever. And it was like uh 8 what was it? 8 years ago, and it showed the Lancer. And it was me and Evan underneath the Lancer changing the oil. Because I don't know if you remember, but 8 years ago in January we didn't have any snow.
I don't even know what 8 years ago was.
Huh?
2014.
Yeah.
Oh. Huh.
What are these things? And there's
I don't know. Oh.
there's these new things in the campaign that are they fly around, and they're not.
They look robotic.
They are robotic. They're new. I've seen them a couple times. And they're new, and I don't like them.
Yeah.
And they're. Oh, that was the other thing. Uh, they were talking about. Oh, and now that gun's out of ammo. So now I don't have any ammo for that gun anymore. Great. They were talking about there's something within this ring that no other ring has had before, and they want to let it out because they think it's going to help them.
Right.
Fob platform just ahead.
I need this platform so I can get some ammunition. Then the Spartans walking around will help me out.
Oh man.
But yeah, I don't know what it is that's here. Those little things have been showing up recently, and they suck. They're little. They're not like the flying gnat guys that I used to deal with before. They're different. There's a tank there I can use. That shotgun. You're dead.
No more hostiles around Fob Juliet. I think we're ready to claim it.
I need to start using my abilities more, like the shield and the different things I actually have that I can use. I get so wrapped up into using like just the grapple.
Yeah.
Chief, thanks for the help. Spark Fire Team Taurus. Glad to see you made it back off reach.
We've got to get the captain into the hangar bay. Can you help?
Sure can. Warned, the hangar's crawling with beds.
Alright, I'm gonna go make some hot tea.
You heard the chief, Taurus. Hangar's up ahead. Eyes up, let's
Hot
move.
tea!
Great Googa Mooga.
I'll be back.
And now I'm getting to the point in the game where they're letting me have like flyers and stuff, which is really cool. So like I can get every now and again I can get banshees and whatnot, and I think I should be able to get a hornet pretty soon. And when I get that hornet, I can go back over here and get this skull that's on top of there, which is weird because I haven't came across any other skulls yet, and I don't know where I'm missing them at. But I haven't come across any more, and I have one fob over there I need to go get after I get this one too.
Capture confirmed. Another fob secured for the UNSC. Look around. You can see where the ring has been slowly trying to repair itself without the Spire's help. Pretty impressive for 6 months, huh? Imagine what it could do if we left it alone for, I don't know, a few million years.
So I'm going to. Are you still here? Manage. What's there? Windfall plate. And skeleton. Let's go for that first. Who's this? Highly dangerous weapon. I'm not that first.
I just picked up a new fob on the network. You're doing right? Holler if you need anything.
100 to get a loss. Barry, you're fine. Go lay down.
I'd be 100% cool with never seeing one of these damn rings again for the rest of my life.
Do that one. No, that's not what I want to do. There we go. Let's do- Let's do that.
The chief's here.
Alright.
I know my way around one of these.
Okay. I'm glad you know your way around and be smart. I would hope so.
Still have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's next?
Alright. Go back down there and get some guys before we go into that mess. Gallery.
Warthog inbound.
Warthog inbound.
In the gunner's seat. Time to move. Running shotgun. Let's move.
Let's see. Go right up. Probably just take the route.
I'm back.
There's that. Hey.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. I got my tea. I'm
Got
back.
your tea? Yeah, yeah. These things that are helping the Covenant now are something to do with the ring.
Yeah.
They're not the Sentinels.
Well, in that cat scene you had a bit ago after you killed the brothers and Echo was having his like meltdown and whatnot, and I think the weapon was asking about Cortana. He said something about this Halo was different. Like there's something
Well, yeah,
more going on.
that's what that's what Chief said. He said this ring houses something different, and
Yeah.
then she was like the flood, and he goes, and he said it before. He was like worse
Good
than
to
the
have you
flood.
back, Chief.
Yeah.
There's not much stuff worse than the flood.
Well,
I
I guess
mean,
we're gonna find out.
the flood. I mean, the reason the flood is so bad is because they take over dead bodies. So
Yeah.
every time you kill somebody, like if you kill one, then and there's a dead body close by, then that dead body becomes a live body.
Right.
You know, so it's like that's not their thing. They just take dead bodies over and over and over and over and over. But so yeah, when they said that and they were like it's worse than the flood, I've been thinking about that ever since they said it, and I'm like I don't know I don't know what it could be. What can it be that's worse
Right.
than the flood?
Not gonna lie.
I guess you'll find out.
Yeah. I gotta do something. Just a second. The game is running really hard. And I don't know why. Like it's running way harder than it should be.
Hmm.
There we go. Maybe turn that volume bit back down. I keep messing with the volume. Uh, so that way I can hear the beeps of the equipment and stuff, like the data pads,
Yeah.
because they make that blunk 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 sound.
Yeah.
So I keep adjusting the volume like up and down so I can hear that better.
We're in range of a high-value target. It's a group of those skimmer creatures.
Skimmers.
We don't know much about these guys, but that never stopped you before, right?
Mm.
Okay, so that's what the weapon's calling them. He's calling them the skimmers. Skimmer Alpha. And she literally just said, we don't know anything about these, but that's never slowed you down before, right? Like pretty much.
I'm picking up reinforcements coming our way. Another beacon, another part of the sequence. Plan B seems to be working out just fine.
Plan B seems to be working out just fine.
Crew's eliminated. Let's get the target and finish the job.
Come on. I can't. Okay, they got it. Good. Good job.
Great work, Chief. You brought them all down. And we've gained some valuable combat data about the little weirdos. If we make it off this ring,
That
it'll be
guy's, like,
useful. I
floating
doubt
around
this
in
is
the
the
air.
last we'll see of these creatures. We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence. Let's find the remaining beacons.
So this purging shock rifle is a sniper rifle style weapon.
Mm.
So that's cool to know. I didn't know what it was supposed to be. It's very bleh.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole thing. When we're playing
Let's
like
show 'em why
so
we're
when
the
we're playing
best of the
Fiesta,
best.
you know,
Will you keep it down?
I never know
Yeah.
what 90% of these weapons are supposed to be a variant
Oh, I
of.
know. Well, and see, I'm like, that's the thing is like I'm playing. I'm like, I don't know what they are, how I'm supposed to properly shoot them. Um, like some of them, I'm just realizing, oh, I need to aim at the ground or the wall or whatever for it to really work well.
For it to do anything, yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. So I'm still learning that. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm in school. I can't remember what I'm doing.
Well, yeah, there's like that
Oh.
one you have to literally like bounce around off wall, like around corners and stuff and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know which one I'm talking about because every time you get it, you're always like, I never know how to use this thing.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like, what?
Okay, so I got that. So now I'm on this side. I guess I might as well. Might as well go to this one. So, were you here for when they were you here when they were talking about this ring reconstructing itself?
No.
Okay, so the the little see all the so when you look at the map,
Oh,
uh,
hold on.
so when you
Okay.
look at the map and you see all this island is all broken up, and you see all these little pylons that are all
Yeah.
like around the dirt and stuff.
Yeah.
This is the ring rebuilding itself. These
Okay, I was
pylons.
wondering what that. It looks like a spine, honestly.
No, not that. Well, that spine,
I
yes.
was.
But I mean these little pylons, like these little
Yeah.
pylons with the that are around all the dirt.
Yeah.
That is the ring rebuilding itself.
That's cool.
And they said it's done this much rebuilding in 6 months. You know, they're like how much could it do in you know a million years or something.
Right.
You know, like it could completely rebuild. It could basically completely fix itself in like a million years or something. But yeah, you weren't here for that when they were talking about it, but I was like that makes sense. Like these like the ring or whatever is within the ring is building is making these pylons to reconnect everything, and then it's constructing dirt and rocks and stuff to go around it. You know, like
Yeah.
that's why some of them that's why some of these are stuck up out of the ground, and then that's why there's some hills, some mountains and stuff. Is because those ones have been like I guess completed maybe. I don't know. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there. I'm supposed to go through here. But yeah, when they were talking about that, I was like, well, that's cool. You know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah.
that's cool. I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to get up there. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm probably am. I'm probably not able to drive. That's probably half the problem.
We're flying! Go big, Chief!
This is such a. faster rations.
There's still survivors out there. Still fighting.
Oh god.
Getting run down.
Yeah, I don't know where these guys came from, but I really don't like them.
Find work.
Yeah.
These, whatever these guys are, whatever they're called, skimmers. That's what they're calling them, skimmers. Crap, I need to get back, I need to get back.
Clear here. How we looking? Might be the end of them, might not. Stay sharp.
Roger that. Scanning for hostiles.
Oh, then I found an armor core. Oh, okay, so I guess I thought that one was up above, that one is down below.
What's up, Chief? Easy, big guy.
Alright, so what if I
Spotted.
give you this gun and I take that gun? God, that thing looks huge when they carry it.
I'm on the gun. Thanks for the lift. Go, go, go.
I was alone for months. You wouldn't believe what I hate to stay alive.
We got no time for gossip, Marines.
Oh my.
Engaging the target. Contact, get down. Oh, what's the matter? You mad about taking orders from Spotted, heads up. Taking a grenade. Hostile kill. We gotta go stink up.
Guys. Oh, there's more bad stuff. There's me up. Oh, I lost a guy. That's not gonna work. Yep. Yep. Yep, that guy's probably gonna die. Nope. The thing's stuck in the ground, so I can't use it. God, those skimmers are ugly.
Are they?
Yeah, did you see them? They're like,
No, I'm playing my game.
they're just kind of like,
They look like a.
they're just kind of like hanging.
Oh yeah.
They're kind of like
Yeah,
just
or weird.
hanging hanging body with wings.
Yeah.
Like, they kind of
Yeah, they
remember
are
me.
weird.
They remind me of the flying guys that were in like Halo 2, and I can't remember what they were called either. But they used to come and they used to show up in huge waves, and they were really easy to kill. But they were I can't remember what they were called.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I just got this thing. Oh, get off me, you weirdo! Ugh, get off of me! Oh, come on! Dingleberry! God dang it! I got killed.
Dingleberry.
Do what?
Oh, Dingleberry, and it's just made me.
Well, he was hanging on. He was hanging on by the butt hairs.
Let's see.
This is gonna be really hard to play through on Legendary by myself, because I almost have a feeling that I'm gonna have to play it on Legendary by myself, because I don't think you're gonna want to.
I don't know. Probably not. I don't know.
I mean, I have to do a single Legendary playthrough. I've beat every single game by myself on Legendary, but I've also beat every single game on co-op and Legendary as well. So, you know, I have to do. You gotta do both. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Straight up, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yep, give this to me. Now I'm gonna go way over here where you guys aren't. Alright. This is what I used earlier. I used one of these, and I played cheap. I played the cheap way, and I just stayed really far away, and just shot everything from a really far away.
Yeah.
That way, I didn't have to go in on foot. But I mean, in reality, sometimes that's just how you gotta do it. If you want to be able to get through it. And you don't want to spend hours, like, I don't want to spend, all night.
No more hostiles detected. You make it look easy, Chief.
I don't want to spend all night just doing this one mission or whatever. Like, and I'm still not sure how the missions are broken up, because in the thing, it says there's like 12 or 18 missions. But when I look at this, as a mission, it says that this mission is a multi-tiered mission. So is like each tier of this mission count as one of those levels of mission that it counts towards?
Yeah.
Because I don't know how it does that.
I don't know.
Oh, got an audio log.
The flood are ended. The reintroduction phase has begun. Countless preserved species have been sent back to start lives anew. Halo was the Forerunner's terrible and ultimate solution to the parasite's relentless advance. Designed to destroy all sentient life, nothing was allowed to survive. And we were sure that nothing had. We were wrong.
Okay. Did you hear that?
No, I wasn't listening.
Okay. So they released the flood to clear all, basically to kill all sentient life, because that's what the flood does. The flood relentlessly kills until everything is dead and nothing else can be killed anymore. We found that out in like 2 and 3. But
Yeah.
according to that banished audio file, they released the flood. The flood killed all sentient life, or at least they thought it did. And then they rescinded the flood to like back into quarantine so it could start anew, like so it could start like rebuild itself or whatever, I guess.
Yeah.
But the flood didn't kill all the sentient life. So something was able to resist it.
Let's see what we have here. Done. We're gonna need to get 2 more samples, though. Sorry, I thought it would be easier.
It's fine. Are you okay?
It's nothing. I just felt like someone was, I don't know, watching me.
Did you notice that the weapon is actually Cortana, but like 20 years younger?
Yeah, I mean, you said that way back when the
Still
trailer
have some
launched.
beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's next?
Yeah, a lot of people were contemplating. They were saying, "Oh, it's a younger Cortana, like before she was aged or whatever, like for him to have her as a AI or something." But I think it's actually just a younger Halsey. I think it's, I mean, because that's what it is. It's Halsey. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think it's just a younger Halsey, and of course it is a version of Cortana because it has to be. Because if it wasn't, then everybody would be pissed that he has a different AI now. So, and I assume that she's eventually gonna take Cortana's name.
I don't know.
I think that's gonna be the very last thing that happens with her.
Yeah.
I think at the very end of the game something's gonna happen, and she's gonna take on Cortana, and then become Cortana, like Cortana anew.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what the very last thing. Like I think she's gonna hardwire. He's gonna put her in a computer, and Cortana's gonna be there. Because she said she felt like somebody was watching her. He's like, everything all right? She's like, yeah, I just thought somebody was watching me, and I'm pretty sure that's Cortana, like, in the framework per se, or whatever you wanna. I guess really whatever you wanna call it, because I don't know what to call it even.
Right.
I gotta work up here to get all these things. Figure out how I'm trying to do these weapon core or these armor cores and all this other stuff as I get closer to the next part of the mission, I guess. So that way I'm not like running all the way across the map. Like, so that way it's not like, oh, I'm gonna run all the way across the map and do the mission stuff. and not do any of this stuff. Like, it seems kind of pointless. There's a lot of. I watched a couple things where people said that they actually go back to the fobs and get new vehicle with Marines every time they lose a vehicle. Like they just go, they fast travel back to the fob, the closest fob, to get all, new refill ammo, new equipment, new weapons, everything.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I haven't done that. Like, I only go to the fobs. Like, I only fast travel to the fob if I just cannot get it done the way I'm doing it. Now, granted, on a legendary run, especially on a legendary run with any of the skulls active, I'm probably gonna have to almost always have a group of Marines or somebody, or an actual another person playing with me somehow.
Yeah.
Because there's just, oh, hey, yeah, you should come down here so I can blow you up. Because there's just no way that I'll be able to, there's no way I'll be able to do this by myself the way I am right now. The other thing I was just realizing is, once I get my last bit of valor that I need, so I can get the Hornet, I can fly around. I can fly around the map easier than with the Warthog or whatever, and I'll be able to fly around the map, and I'll be able to, like, pick up that skull that's on the top of that building, and I'll be able to do all that kind of stuff a lot easier. Out of ammo. How is it? Oh, everything's out of ammo. I do miss the bigger clip on the other version of that gun.
Yeah?
Yeah, the bigger clip gives you 320 rounds. But if you go for the long shot, because it gives you the ability to shoot...
There's more here. This isn't the first time this ring has repaired itself. What we're seeing in the landscape around us is an ancient process. It seems like these installations are almost impossible to destroy.
Almost.
Okay, so apparently this ring has fixed itself before. They were just saying that that these rings are almost impossible to destroy, and Chief goes, almost.
Oh.
So, as far as he knows, he destroyed the one he was on.
Yeah.
But it's a good possibility. It's a good possibility that that ring that we thought we destroyed with the flood on it did not get destroyed.
Right.
I hear a comms tower. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there is a bunch of brutes coming out of everywhere. Jeez Louise. Ouch. Come on, guys. Jeez Louise. This is a big old crock of poopy. Need another gun. Oh, there we go. That's good. Yeah, kill him. Kill him dead. Vanish, deception, armor coating. Kinda wish I could wear some of that stuff while I was in the dang like in the game, you know, like in the campaign.
Yeah.
But it doesn't give you the help to do that. For that weapon course over there. Oh, you did miss the Arbiter Stuffy I found on top of a hill.
Oh, really?
On top of a mountain, yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, it was like there was like a chair and like a little like a little, I don't know what you call it, like a thing you put your drinks and stuff on, a little fold out table or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was all there, and then there was an Arbiter plushie laying down on the, like, in front of the chair. And it was one of the, I think I looked online, it's one of the Easter eggs that you can find. I think there's like a dozen. It doesn't give you anything, like, you don't get an achievement or anything for finding it, which I feel like they should give you an achievement for finding them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I would think they would.
Like, you could find it, and it could be like, you know, 5 points or 10 points. You get a gamer achievement saying you found, you know, you found Arby, or, I mean, it doesn't have to be anything super special. It says, it could literally just say you found Arby.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't think I didn't seem to have received anything when I got up there to it, so I doubt there's anything attached to it. There's a bunch of guys all over the place. I'm up here at this high spot. I kind of wish I had a sniper rifle. There's like some guys over there. There's some guys over yonder. It looks like they I think that they recongregate after you clear a spot. like after you clear an area, like after
Yeah.
like a period of time that they, they'll just come back to it maybe. Because anywhere I leave, like any place, any area that I clear, that like I actually clear and take over, like the fobs, Marines will stay there. And if a Marine gets killed, he will respawn. Like another one will respawn in his place just to be there to protect that space or whatever. So I think they're just like sprinkling these guys just kind of like around, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And I also like on this that when you jump from a high place, you don't take damage.
Oh, nice.
Like you can jump from the highest place on the map straight to the ground and not take damage. Which is awesome because you're a Spartan and tank armor with a shield, and when you jump down from a high place, you shouldn't get hurt.
Right.
Oh, what's this? I just found like a cavern that I'm going into, like, for, I don't even know why I'm going into it. Oh no. Oh, now I'm in here. Oh, there's a bunch of people in here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shit. Oh, well, now I'm dead. I did not think that through very well. I saw the, I guess you call it the opening. And I was like, what's down here? Well, it's apparently where I need to go to get this thing I'm trying to get, but along with doing that, it's also a cavern with all kinds of bad stuff in it, so.
Row.
I'm sure there's another different way down there that's probably the right way, but. What fun is that? And you can take my way. And do all the wrong things. Just like I did. There we go. Get back up here. Oh no, that's the wrong one.
Taking fire!
Oh, man. Definitely a lot of stuff going on down here. And these brutes with the heavy armor on, if you ever see them when I'm playing, they don't care. Like even on normal, they do not back down.
Yeah.
They just stand there and take the hits and just beat on you.
Oh yeah, I see it right now. They're just like
they don't back off. I'm afraid to see what they're gonna be like on legendary. You know what I mean? With more precise with more precise aiming and more aggression and everything that Legendary gives them, I'm afraid. Like actually afraid. I still hear one talking somewhere. I don't know where they're at. Probably right there. Oh. There's an audio log back here.
Stone's completed her recon sweep. She located 2 squads taking shelter up north. That's an additional 12 to our confirmed survivor count.
Any sign of the others? Griffin, Kovan, Horvath?
No, not even at the prisoner camps. They're told it's been over a month since the reverie.
Don't say it. I will not abandon them. We have to acknowledge reality. We lost the reverie. Our last forward operating base is now offline. We're scattered, and control of the ring is in Eshrum's reach. We don't have many options left. But we do have orders. Rubicon Protocol.
Stop or slow the banished by any means necessary.
And keep Zeta Halo out of their control. Buy Earth as much time as we can. That's our mission now.
Okay. So.
Oh, excuse me.
So according to that data pad I just got, at this point, whenever they were backed up into this cave, they had invoked some Rubicon protocol, which was do anything you possibly have to do to keep the banished from taking Zeta Halo to save Earth.
Yeah.
So, and there's still so many. How many data pads? See, I only have 5 of the 25 that are available, and I only have 4 of the 8 that are available from the Covenant, from the Brutes. And I don't even know where all these are at. Like, it doesn't, like, the data pads, it doesn't tell me where the data pads are. Like, it tells me where everything else is.
Yeah.
So, I have no idea. Like I know I've missed some. I can go to that area, and it'll tell me, like, oh, you missed, you have 4 or 5. So I know I missed one. But just because I missed one, I don't know where it's at, you know. Right. I need to see about finding a strategy guide for it. I really need one. Threat sensor reduces threat sensor cooldown. Here, let's do it. And thermal control reduces thruster cooldown. Cool. Let's do that too. Alright. Getting my upgrades in. Install. Upgrade complete. Upgrade thruster. Install. Upgrade complete. Alright. Now I need to go down here. This way. guess I need to find a way out of here too, probably. I think it's this way? Oh, did I tell you about the Reddit that I saw about people being mad about the lack of animal and wildlife?
Oh no.
Yeah, because well, you've seen it because I think I showed it to you on one of the Halo Infinite pre videos before they were like even ready to start doing beta testing. They had a video where it showed Master Chief, or it just showed them driving through the Halo, and there was like a herd of deer. There was like a group of deer like running through the trees, and birds getting scared
Maybe
up.
there's a reason why there's no wildlife.
Right. Well, and every like this Reddit
Or
was
lack
all
thereof.
this Reddit was all like, I come to a desolate Zeta Halo with no deer and no birds and these stupid mole rat things that just show up whenever they want, and blah 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 blah, and I'm disappointed, and this, that, and the other, and I'm like, well, the more we learn about this ring, the more, and what's going on right now, the more we'll know what's going on. And honestly, from what I've seen and heard from the data pads and stuff, to me, it sounds like the Banished basically it sounds like to me like at least this area of it that we're in, the Banished just like desolated it.
Yeah.
So that's why there's no wildlife. That's why there's no that's why there's basically nothing. Like, that's why everything is quote unquote essentially gone. Because they've been here just, you know, mercilessly destroying, like, I mean, you know, they're destroying our depots, or they've taken over our depots, broken down any equipment and machinery that we have. They've set up their own things to make stuff. You know, they just have. They just killed everything. So it makes me wonder, like, maybe that's why there's not anything around. Like, you guys are all angry because there's no wildlife, and maybe there's no wildlife because they couldn't survive with the freaking Covenant killing them constantly, or every time they show up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which, to me, as a gamer... Oh, here's another one of those things. This one here is just, doesn't have anything special, just a little campfire and stuff. But to me, as a gamer of the franchise, you know, nowhere have we been on any Halo has it been quote unquote flourishing with life.
Right.
You know, there's nothing that's... Oh, well, there's a guy right there. That guy would have killed me if I would have just jumped down there. Oh, there's one over there too. He's dead. He's dead. But yeah, it's not like any of these Halo. It's not like any Halo that we've ever been to has had life. You know. So it's crazy. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see what that one gave me. Oh. This gun. Now where am I going? Now, I guess I'm trying to make sure I clear all these as I'm going. I don't want to see, I have this one way back here. It's way back behind everything. So I guess I'll fast travel, go back and grab that, and then just fast travel back, and then come up to this stuff up here. And then I'll get this next fob and do this last, or and do this, not last, do the third beacon. Because then I gotta go over and around. Oh, no, I have to go past that one to get to the next fob. And see, this bridge, from where I was at before, this bridge was not up yet. That bridge was not there. So I couldn't, so when I was doing that brother battle, I kept telling myself, I gotta get over here and do all this stuff, so that way I can kill those brothers, but that bridge wasn't up, so I wouldn't have been able to get across. So I had to do it the way I was doing it. But I had missed, but I've still missed one fob right here that I gotta go do fob Bravo. I've never done that one. I need to go do that one. So that way I can see what's in this area that'll open up that I can get to help me too.
Okay, do you go outside? Okay, gotta go let
Maybe I
the
should go
dogs
do
out.
that before I go any further here. I think I should do that first. I should go do this fob. So I can travel to this one. Charlie, and get to Bravo. That sounds like a good idea, right, guys? Yeah? No?
Keep this area locked down, Marine.
Oh, wrong.
Oh, my character's 13.
Oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna
getting
go.
ready to take a test for the middle school, though. to get them to go into high school.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
No.
I'm gonna go do
I'm
this other
overworked.
fob real quick, so that way I can have it done for. That way I can have it done, not have its stuff lingering behind me, I guess.
Mhm. Yeah.
Gongoose confirmed. Stand by for drop-off,
Because
Chief.
I should have already done it, and I didn't, so.
Howdy, Chief.
Come on, Rocket Lady, get on there.
Ready to move.
Alright. So. God knows what that's going to open up over there. Probably a whole ton of stuff. How many things have I not got over here, I guess, is the question. So. I'm still missing 2 skulls. Looks like 3 armor boxes, 2 brute cache, or 2 brute audio tapes, 2 armor caches, and a lot of audio tapes. Like 12 of 26, so 13, and 5 propagandas. Wow. I bet you that's all within this fob, though. All within the area of that fob. That's where I'm going now. I'm going there on a really... Holy cow, there is a lot of Marines out. There's Marines everywhere. From where I've cleared all these areas. They're walking the street, not the streets, they're walking the roads or whatever.
The rock roads.
The dirt roads, yeah. Like, here's a...
Oh, yeah.
We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence. Let's find the remaining beacons.
Yep, there they are.
Re-engaging. Give my regards to all your dead pals.
Give my regards to your dead pal. Take all that stuff here. Which is funny because
see you in hell,
these Marines walking around, they will eventually walk into those Covenant and kill them, just like they did just then. You know, you'll see it here in a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, because they're walking the streets, they're walking these dirt roads or whatever you want to call them, these these dirt paths. They'll eventually walk into Covenant groups and clear them out automatically, or get killed, whichever wins, you know, and then more will show up, and so on and so forth. I'm listening, maybe I should have brought a Warthog instead of the Mongoose. Oh no, my controller just died.
Oh no!
Report in, Marines.
Alright.
I think we're clear.
That doesn't happen. That tell you how long I've been playing today?
Yeah.
And then I don't think I charged it last night. And what sucks is when I plug it in, it doesn't charge the battery. Like, the battery can only be charged by the dock. So if I plug it in and play, it doesn't charge it. It just plugs the controller in. Which I've noticed when we do multiplayer, if I'm relying solely on the wireless for multiplayer games, the reaction time is a lot slower because the wireless is like 3 to 5 seconds slower than when I pull the trigger.
Yeah.
So if I see somebody and then pull the trigger, and then I have to wait for the wireless to pick up, so I pulled the trigger. I've already wasted like 10 seconds and they've killed me. So I need to start. Oh yeah, see, there's some Spartans there. They just showed up to come help me. So I need to start plugging it in when we do multiplayer. Oh shit, I just got killed. And I just got an advertisement for Scream on my phone.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Because we talked about it.
Yep. Because you talked about it.
I talked about it, yeah.
This place freaks me out.
I don't remember where I was going.
Give my regards to all your dead pals.
I'm going down here. Make sure this guy gets blown up wherever he went. Is he dead? I guess so.
See you in hell, Vanis. Incoming! Grenade, get clear!
This'll stop him.
See distress pulse. No response on comms. We should check it out.
Oh, see now here I just found a. Here I just found another group of Marines that were in distress that I didn't even
Love to watch you work, sir.
know were here.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't been here, hadn't been around. That's why. That's actually why we went from seeing so many Marines to seeing so many Covenant. Is because I haven't cleared this area. So the Covenant are still dug into it. Like they can still spawn here.
Yeah.
Which I think that's pretty cool how they determine that. They're like, you know, oh yeah, you've done the thing here or whatever, you know.
One less headache. Enemy grenade, move! Yeah, stack 'em up. Thanks, Chief.
All clear, Chief. The Marines are out of danger.
All clear, Chief. The Marines are out of danger. Ooh, I got the Wasp now. So now I can use the Wasp to fly around.
Ooh, nice.
So what I'm gonna do now is check this place for the goody goods.
Still have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete.
Then
Which one's next?
I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel back and get the Wasp. And then I'll just use the Wasp from here on. I didn't quite get there in time. Yeah, because that took me doing what I just did took me way totally different route than where I was actually going. Holy cow! All right, let's go there and get a Wasp. Yeah, I've been like since I found out I could get a wasp. That's like been my goal with the fobs. I was like, I need a
Yeah.
wasp because then I can fly, and if I fly around, I can see stuff from above, and then I can take care of it that way. And can't do. Thing is with the wasp is you can't hear. You probably cannot hear the.
Wasp requisition confirmed, Chief. On my way to your LZ. Hang tight.
You probably can't see or you probably can't hear the things when they drop or when they're beeping because you're in a wasp.
Right.
But I might be able to see them if I look for them. Maybe I don't know.
I need to go let the dogs in.
Up, down. Oh, that just jumped me out of it. Don't jump out of it. What an idiot. That jumps me out of it again. Why did I jump out of it twice? Okay. That's the rockets. That's the gunsies.
Are you still there?
Do what?
Oh, I was wondering if you were still there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just trying to. I've never flown one of these. Like I've never flown.
Yeah.
I've never flown this. In really. I guess I have a couple times in in the multiplayer, like in the matches. But
Like
it's
the big team battle. I always see people and I'm like, oh.
well, I think I have a couple times, maybe in big team battle, but I've done it a couple times also on that big map where we do the 4v4. But
yeah.
Those are so fast paced that you don't really get a chance to learn anything when you're doing it. You're just kind of in it, if you know what I mean.
Right.
you're in it for as long as you can be in it, and then that's about it. So I like that feature a lot. It locks on to vehicles. I have rockets and a machine gun. Really nice. See, like things like, whoa!
We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence. Let's find the remaining beacons.
Then there's guys like this that are gonna show up. So I determined that when those banshees showed up, I should have already had this, so I would have a way to basically.
That banished comms outpost up ahead is really bright. It's blasting a ton of signals. Many of them are decrypted UNSC transmissions and triangulation data.
Oh, that elite just
they track
jumped
Marines
out.
Here.
Oh, just died. I realized that when those started showing up, I should have already had this, and that's when I realized that I probably should have went ahead and captured this fob.
Right.
And now I just found another place too, Horn of Abolation. It says its Finnish outpost may serve as a vital function for communication of theirs. They didn't even know about yet. I just came up on it while I was flying around. So I'm gonna go get this fob real quick, and then I'll come back and I'll fly into that thing. Maybe I'll bring a tank because I'm pretty close to it. This one. Or just take a squad in. I'll just take a squad of Marines in. I don't need to have anything fancy for that. I haven't needed anything fancy yet, so. Oh, they just hit me with the electricity. Oh, but I didn't fall on the ground. So oh, they hit me with it again. Okay, so that's kind of sucky. The electricity shot really fucks me up. It's good to know. Oh
my god.
Damn it. Oh man, this thing can't take very much damage, that's for sure. That does not take a lot of damage. They keep hitting me with that electricity too. And I just died. So whatever that electricity shot is they do is a killer. I'm gonna guess it's that sniper rifle thing.
There's a squad of Marines nearby that need help, Chief. Marking it.
I'm sure there's a bunch of people that need help. I need help. Oh, they hit me with that stupid electricity. electricity either. I think it's anything plasma. I think if this thing gets hit with plasma, it gets taken out of the air. Did you pass your grow up test?
That fob's
Yep,
as good as
I'm
ours.
in high school
Once
now.
we do a little house cleaning.
Oh, my things cost more in high school.
Your what?
Oh, the stuff to like upgrade like your points to get skills cost more in high school.
Well, yeah, you're older, right?
Yeah.
I think that's all of them. Fob Bravo is ready for liberation.
All right.
Chief, the bandits are overrunning the hangar. Oh, we have to get moving.
Spartan Griffin, get the captain to a dropship. Now.
And what about you?
I'll hold them off.
You always do. Give them hell, 117.
At some point, when I get all these grabbed, when I get all these audio files,
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit on a stream and just listen to them in order, like all of them in order, so I can hear the progress. You know what I mean?
The UNSC suffered
Right.
through a lot on this ring.
Because like that one that I just got
But thanks to
was
you,
the one
they had
that
a chance at survival.
that was after the one that I got from that other one, where it was like,
Still have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner
what are we
sequence
gonna
is complete.
what are we gonna do, Chief? They're
Which one's
overrunning the
next?
thing. And he was like, you have to get the captain on this ship and you have to get them out of here. And then this one was, all right, Chief, the captain's on the ship. Now we're getting ready to leave. So this one was after the other one that I had just picked up.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, look at all these new things that just popped up for me to do. I got Bip Bap. He's a grunt that I gotta go kill. Let's see, what's this? Bengal Squad. I got it's an armory item. I got another Spartan Core. I got Jester Squad. I got another armory over here. Then of course that. Oh, there's one up here. Vav, Sebrum. Oh hell, there's another armory. Dogfight. Makovich armor coating. It's up on the top of there. Huh. I'll be dipped. And I can finally fly over there and get that one too now. It's another one I gotta get. Because it's a wave. Guess we'll start there then.
A new fob, huh? Let me know if you need support.
Always need support.
Got an AV-49 coming your way. I'm glad it's you flying it and not me.
We got like, I don't even know, zip lines.
We're in range of a squad of Marines in distress. Hostile reinforcements inbound. The UNSC's still alive on this ring because of you, Chief. Keep it up.
Was just about to give up. Until he showed up. We're with you, Chief.
I like how they're like, we were just about to give up till he showed up.
We're with you, Chief.
It's like, I literally almost killed you guys.
We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence. Let's find the remaining beacons.
You know what I mean?
Good to see you, Chief.
Yeah.
It's like, I literally almost killed you guys just to say.
What? Something in my tea?
I wish you could. I almost. No, I don't wish you could carry somebody.
Chief's got points.
I was gonna say, I almost wish you could carry somebody on this, like, with you. But I feel like that would be a bad idea. I don't even know if they can follow me in this. You know what I mean?
Do what?
I don't know if they can follow me.
Oh, I don't know.
Like, I know that I move most likely too fast for them to be able to keep up, which makes sense because I'm flying and they're running. But even if I stayed low to the ground and, or even if I just went to a spot and then stopped, I don't know if they would be able to eventually get to me there. this thing is so weird because it has no landing gear. It just falls on the ground.
Huh. That's weird.
Yeah, if you ever watch it sit down, it just falls on the ground. The other nice thing with these having a flyer now like this, you can go traverse like not traverse. You can go look at all these like road what do you want to call them? Dirt paths, roads, whatever you want to call them. Like you can go find all these things like here's 3 marine suits stuck on poles in the ground where some Covenant has killed them and kept them as trophies or whatever, you know? And like you can find all these little things like that. Like here's a little Covenant outposty thing I just found. I probably would have never taken the time in a vehicle to do this until at least like I had finished the campaign.
Yeah.
And see, like, nobody has said anything. Like nobody has said anything online that I can find that says you can still traverse the Zeta Halo after the campaign is complete. Like, I haven't seen anything that says that you can't, but I haven't seen anything that says that you can.
Right.
And then, what was the other thing? Oh, and then I also saw, because I just thought about this too. I also saw when I got my achievement for finishing the battle pass, reaching level 100, I am 0.88% of people that has beat the battle pass.
How many? Point what?
0.88.
Oh, that's not very much.
Now
that's less than 1%.
Huh?
That's like less than 1%.
Yeah, that's less than 1% of people who have bought the battle pass have not made it to 100% yet.
Yeah.
But I was also reading a thing, and it said that anybody, like, they said that yes, people like grinded out the achievement or grinded out the games to get the battle pass done in that first week it was out, and they said that's very possible to do if somebody wants to play like 1,000 rounds a day, and you know, they said you also have to remember they're only gaining at that point they were only gaining 50 some experience per match, and they were probably doing everything they could to do the achievements or to do the dailies to get that extra experience. And they were probably doing like in that 7 to 10 days they probably did like 2,000 matches or something to do that. And I'm just like, that is crazy. Like those are people that did that were not people that had jobs. they they had to be like, those people had to be like 9 to 5 gamers, or just independently wealthy, you know. Because everything, oh gosh, because even a lot of the gaming community magazines and stuff said that they feel like now, now, the middle to end of January, they feel like people should start reaching that 100 level mark of the battle pass. And they also said that the reason they gave us till May to do 100 levels is because they only expected people to play, like they expected people to play the campaign. They only expected people to put an average. I think they said they were expecting an average of 2 to 4 hours a day in multiplayer, because there was no multiplayer campaign. So they assumed that everybody would just play campaign, like, legitimately by themselves, I guess. Which I don't. I mean, I don't have a problem playing campaign by myself.
Yeah.
But if I can play it with my friends, I would rather. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, Jess will never do campaign.
Really?
Huh?
She's never played any campaign?
She's only played the Reach campaign, and that's because she played it with me, and because I was like playing. I think I was playing it, or I had already played it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, you gotta totally play the campaign or whatever." And then she played it with me. But yeah, that's the only campaign of any of the games she's ever played. She's only ever played the multiplayer. Like, she hates campaign. At least on this, I don't know. I don't know why she likes the multiplayer so much. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, she's never. I don't know. And she jokes about it all the time. She jokes about it. She's like, "Oh yeah, you and that campaign. You and that campaign."
Yeah, there are some people that don't play campaigns. It's just, I don't know. They just don't do it.
Yeah. Which is fine. I mean, I'm not saying anything against it. I mean, the campaign, technically, for this particular game, the campaign costs $60. You know?
Yeah.
Do I hope that they add more DLC campaign and extend it and do more with it? Yeah. I feel like they made it. I feel like they made this platform expandable. I think once I finish this campaign, no matter how it ends, I feel like they have made this, and this, with the open worldness of it and the Zeta Halo, I feel that they have made it expandable. So they can add, they can add free DLC or charge for it or whatever. But I think it's on a platform that they could be like, hey, this new DLC is a part of the Halo that has rebuilt itself. So now you have to get to that part of the Halo and, continue doing what you're doing, essentially,
Right.
this guy keeps pumping around.
I am the
Oh, don't throw it. Just die. Just die. I keep getting all sideways. Like, I keep finding all these things that I'm not, like, necessarily looking for. Like this Spartan core that was here. I wasn't trying to get to that. I can't remember what I was doing, but that's not what I was doing. Oh yeah, it was. It was what I was doing. I just didn't know it was down below ground, I guess. That makes all the difference. Oh, dang it, that's not what I want to do. How many of those do I got? So, I only have one, two. I only have 3 more upgrades until my armor is fully upgraded. Jester Squad. You know that? I just realized that.
What?
I only
What?
have 3 more upgrades until my armor is fully upgraded.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like, I didn't realize that till just now. Hercules, I'm not letting you outside. Ain't happening, buddy. Bear, no. Alright. Let's take a Razorback.
Orders received. ETA on your ride, very soon.
Need backup?
Let's see. Let's grab these guys. Then we'll go over here to this thing. Jester Squad.
Ready when you are.
I do like how
What can I do for you, sir?
when you're close to him, like when Master Chief is close to him, it puts a like a green recognition dot over their head,
Focus on not getting killed.
so you know that so you know that they know you're there and wanting them to do something, like follow you. And then sometimes they're really dumb, like this one, and they just go running off the side of a cliff because I don't know why.
Ready to ride.
Don't know why he ran off the cliff, but he did. Like an idiot.
Let's go.
Come on, dude. Get over here. In the hog. Like right now, please. I have like one space more. I have more room.
Buckled in. Let's get going.
Okay, so now you're coming. After I get the hog stuck.
No visual. So what?
Target sighted and engaged.
What the hell's going on over here?
And that's how the UNSC is gonna survive.
some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's
I
next?
know, weapon. I know.
This is my stop. Advancing. Click it or ticket. I'm in.
Oh, yeah, I'll check it. Okay. That's a new one. Come on, get in here. I need one more. There we go. Alright, let's see.
Don't sweat it. We'll make this real quick. Fire it.
No way we're losing. Not today. About to throw some banished under the bus.
Have to throw some banished under the bus.
Dead ass hostile.
There's a squad of Marines nearby that need help, Chief. Marking it.
Heads up. See you with no banished.
Eyes up, Chief. More of them.
Acknowledge that.
Yeah, there's always more.
How's the ride?
There's never less.
Come on, step on out of that thing. Hostiles.
Ow.
I'll just leave this here.
I don't think I saved any of those Marines. Nope, I saved one Marine.
All hostiles eliminated. I think we're clear. They fought well, don't you think?
I mean, I guess. Felt kind of bad that they all had to die. Pretty much all of them literally died. Well, like the brutes are so big. You can't,
Moving up.
you can't like throw a grenade and just hit a brute, you know?
Right.
Buckle up.
I wish you could
Manual
tell.
gun.
I wish that you could tell these guys to like get in a ghost or be like, "Hey, there's a
Yeah, have a little
there's
control of
yeah,
them.
there's a ghost right there. Why don't you get in?" You know?
Right. It's like, here, do the thing.
Because there's like 3 ghosts right here. It's not even used that they could each get into, and then I'd have them 3 in ghosts, and then me, and then the 2 guys in my vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
So now I got that. Now I need to go do this armory. See if I can even find it. I guess all these other guys are just gonna run and follow me, or try to, maybe. Nope. Nope, that's the bad places over there.
Losers got nothing on your
triggered a lockdown. They're not letting this facility go without a fight.
Oh, triggered a
All the more
lockdown.
reason to take that array apart. Let's get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, I'll get over there in a minute. I'm not worried about that right now.
We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence. Let's find the remaining beacons.
I know the remaining beacons are so important to you to be found. Just calm yourself.
Nope. I still have no idea what you're thinking. Getting out here.
Out, oh, look at that stuff.
What's the latest, Chief?
What's the latest, Chief? You know,
Let's get going.
I need to look into it. I think they still used Michelle Rodriguez to do the lines for the female Marines.
Do you think so?
Well, yeah, because when they talk,
I haven't really listened.
yeah, the way and it may not be her, it may just be somebody that sounds like her, but like the way they talk, it sounds like her. I mean, it's not like she has an accent or anything. You know, she doesn't have anything weird going on when she talks. It's just the way just the way they sounds like her still. And you don't, and honestly, the ones that talk the most are the girls. Like it seems like the guy wants to only talk when there's something like seriously bad about to happen.
Yeah.
They're like, get down, Chief, grenade! And then like, the girl ones say stuff like, I don't know what's on your mind, Chief. And do you really think that was a good idea?
Right.
Like, I want to be like, yes, I thought that was a fantastic idea. That's why I did it.
It's a perfect idea.
You know?
Yeah.
We're all dead if we don't take out that turret.
I mean, they say other things too, but that seems to be. They say less intense things, I guess.
Yeah.
I just ran up on this jackal to kill it, and it said damage incoming, I'm dead. That's too funny. Damage incoming, I'm dead. Even back here, guys.
Okay, I better get off of here and like go to bed.
Alrighty.
Because I just realized I'm just like sitting here like playing it over and over, and it's
Your game.
it's like it's just like a clicking game. It's just like a add more, add more. And yeah,
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably be over at Mom's before you get off work.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, talk to you later.
And soon, they too will be ground into the dust of this world. As our presence extends across the surface of this ring, the signal relays above this facility will unite our forces. And this place, our new home, will at last be secured. Did not Atriox promise us that Halo would be ours? Behold, his oath is fulfilled.
That handles the lockdown, and I've located the main control console for the facility. Let's go. That handles the lockdown, and I've located the main control console for the facility. Let's go.
Oh god. Oh shizzle, 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 shizzle.
The array's panels are exposed. Now we just have to... Not good. Banished reinforcements inbound, Chief.
Oh, shit.
Poetry right there, Chief.
Nights ago, one of our captains discovered a pair of quivering humans hidden in the cleft of a ravine. Swift interrogation revealed they had come from a nearby Forerunner tower. Though we found no humans there, our search bore even sweeter fruit, a Forerunner resonance amplifier. With it, our outpost relays can project farther than we dreamed possible. We will find the humans still clinging to this ring, no matter how long it takes. Our grip upon this ring is tightening, and our work is nearly complete.
That's working! 3 more to go! Array destroyed. You made life for the surviving UNSC personnel in this ring a little safer. There are still scanning towers in operation around the ring, but they'll be less effective without the nerve center. Good work! Still have some beacons left to find before the Forerunner sequence is complete. Which one's next?
sight.
Oh, damn it. Well, piss. Fell right back in there.
the comms outpost. Definitely the source of the scanner sweeps. And it's well defended. We're not equipped for this.
As long as that station is operable, there's nowhere to hide on this island. Wait, we still got that last satchel of C-12, right?
We do. But you can't take out an outpost with one explosive.
One charge is more than enough. Plant it squarely beneath the comms tower
And that will bury them under a few tons of rubble. Ingenious. I feel lucky you're on our side.
Alright, so... I wonder where this other one's...
We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence. Let's find the remaining beacons.
I'm missing a beacon. What beacon? I'm missing the Spartan data pad. So I'm just going to fast travel right here, and then we're gonna call it there for tonight.
That feeling you're feeling, that's hope.
We got no time for gossip, Marines. You burn a lot of calories, spend every waking moment pissed. We're with you, Chief.
Sure could use some leave right about now.
Ready when you are, Chief.
Chief?
With improved stopping power tuned for close range encounter. Okay. Mhm. Oh, I haven't activated. Active. 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 Oh! That, oh. No. I don't want to go against one of those. That's a freaking, oh, no. Oh, no. That's all the bad. 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 Let's just call it right there, guys. That's not what I wanted. There we go.